guys, welcome back to Blaze Gaming. Today I am going to be doing a Lower Decks review on Season 2, Episode Trace. We'll always have Tom Paris. And, yeah, let's get started. So, for characters, it was Rutherford, Mariner, Boimler, and Tendi. So, for this episode, Shax came back from the dead, and Tom Paris came to the Cerritos. Tendi and Mariner go on a mission to get a family heirloom for Dr. T'Ana. It's kind of like her thing for, like, her cat species, Ponfar. Like how Vulcans have Ponfar as their day, and then, but, like, it's hers, except it's for cats, I guess. It's kind of weird, I guess. Boimler is still adjusting to the Cerritos because we get to see that he's having trouble with the system. So Mariner, she got to go on a mission with Tendi for T'Ana's family heirloom because Tendi, she had she could take one person with her, and she chose to take Mariner because they haven't yet had a, like, girls trip. It's more of a mission, but it's like trip, I guess, so yeah. So Boimler's part of the plot today was that he was having trouble with the system, and he was just trying to get his plates, his really weird hobby about plates, signed by Tom Paris. So Tendi's part of the plot was to go on a mission to try to win T'Ana's favor. So her, like, coworker got promoted when she doesn't do as much stuff, so she's trying to win the favor of T'Ana to try to also get promoted and, like, stuff like that. Next we're going to be talking about Rutherford. So he was trying to figure out what happened to Shax. So he found out, except now he's traumatized for life. So that's just exciting for Rutherford. So, about today's episode for plot development, Shax is back, obviously. We found out that Mariner used to serve on Deep Space Nine, and we got to see Mariner and Tendi get a little bit closer, because they did mention a couple times, which this is very true, that Mariner is always paired with Boimler, and Tendi is always paired with Rutherford. So it was cool to see a new pair come in. So next is the Easter eggs. So there were a lot of Easter eggs this episode. Like Quark, or, well, not Quark, but they're on Crawler 2. There was a place called Quarks. So that's how he was, like, a Easter egg. Then there was Worf, because Mariner was telling Tendi about how they could fix the post, that she got Worf's mek'leth run over and had to fix it. So, Worf. Deep Space Nine. She had to serve on Deep Space Nine. Tom Paris, obviously. I mean, the episode's named after him. He wasn't actually even seen too much this episode. It was kind of weird. Like, I don't know. There was a lot of hype about Tom Paris, and then there's, like, like, it's kind of weird how they had Tom Paris in the episode, but, like, didn't at the same. I don't know. That's my opinion, I guess. So, like, they mentioned Vulcan's Ponfar, about T'Ana. They also mentioned the Borg a couple times. And they also mentioned Odo. So, yeah. That's it for Easter eggs. I liked that the episode had humor. I like that we got to see more plot development with Mariner and Tendi because they're friends, but they're always in the group with Rutherford and Boimler. We've never really seen them, I guess, like on their own without Rutherford and Boimler, so it was cool to see that. We also got to see that sometimes T'Ana really is a cat. She acts like a human, but she is a cat sometimes. We also get to see more about Tendi's past. We also get to see more about Mariner's past too, which is pretty cool. So that's it for this week's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next Friday so that you can see me review season 2, episode 4. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.